Well, thank you, and I want to echo my colleagues in saying that Judge Jackson is one of the most exceptional Supreme Court nominees I've ever met with. As a former public defender, the daughter of 2 public school teachers, I think she brings a perspective that has been missing and one that really does matter. We saw Judge Jackson during her confirmation hearings. No question, she is qualified. She's absolutely the woman for the job, and I look forward to getting her confirmed as soon as possible. Now, yesterday we announced a bipartisan deal on a supplemental funding to help us keep the upper hand in this fight against COVID-19. We have made so much progress getting people safely back to school, back to work, back to their lives. And the thing I keep hearing from people in my home state is that now that things are open again, they want to keep it that way, and I couldn't agree more. Making that happen means continuing to make sure that we have vaccines and tests and treatments that are available at no cost, and that we have the resources we need to track and respond to new developments before they become disruptive. That's why I and Senator Schumer and others pressed Republicans very hard to reach an agreement on an important step to keep our nation open and to be ready for whatever comes next. There's, of course, still more we need to do to help the world in the fight against COVID-19 and to strengthen our public health and our medical preparedness systems for whatever our nation faces next. I will keep pushing for progress on that as well. This is not the end of the road, but the bipartisan deal that we announced is critical to keeping families in my home state of Washington and across the country safe, keeping our COVID response on track, and keeping our communities open. We've gotten a lot done while the Senate has been in session these past few weeks. Bipartisan postal reform, major appropriations bill. We even voted to make daylight savings time permanent. And we voted my bipartisan Prevent Pandemics Act out of committee by a 20-2 margin. And we are still working every day to lower costs for our working families back home. I just held a roundtable last week with Senator Warnock on capping the cost of insulin at $35 per month, like he has proposed. Senator Shaheen is working on bipartisan legislation on that issue. We are working on every option to move the ball forward here and to make life better for people in Washington State, and Georgia, and New Hampshire, everywhere in America. From confirming a working mom to the Supreme Court this week, to ensuring we are ready for public health threats, Democrats are delivering for people. And we're going to keep fighting to lower costs for people and families everywhere in this country on everything from child care to health care.
Senator Stabenow.